We're going to cover sorting here. This should be a relatively quick video. So this is the assignment that you're looking at. And there are three different ways that you're asked to sort this different parts of this document. So let's start up here with the restaurants. You're supposed to sort them alphabetically. So that would be by the name of the location, Abbott Lane, Cotton Heights, and so on. So to do that, first thing we're going to do is select the list, all of them, and we're going to come up here to the paragraph group. You got a sort button right here. We'll click that, and we want to change this to paragraphs text. So paragraphs, Word looks at paragraphs as anything between paragraph indicators, which are these backwards P's. So this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph. So it's trying to sort these paragraphs alphabetically. You could do the same thing with these paragraphs up here. It would sort by the first word of the paragraph. But for this assignment, we're doing these paragraphs, these lines. So paragraphs text, ascending, click on OK, and we see Abbott Lane, Cotton Heights, Griffey Way, Rosewood, and Winchester. Great. So now we need to sort by the second or the last name in these, in this column. It's not a table though, and they're separated by a space, so it's a little trickier, not terrible. So again, we come up here, we highlight the text that we're sorting. We click on the sort button. First thing we're going to do is come to options, and we're going to choose other. And you want to come here and put a space in there. That's the separate fields option. So any place that Word comes across a space is going to separate the fields. So the first and last names will become second, two different fields. In this case, it's going to call them words, but click on OK here, and then come here. We want to say word 2, and click OK. And then you can see that it's sorted by last name. So that's all there is to that one. And then we've got sorting within the table here. So let's click. You can select the whole thing if you want to. You can do it that way. You can do it that way, or you can just select one of the cells. Click the sort button, and it selects the whole table. And it's assuming correctly in this case that we have a header row. You can tell it that we don't. But a header row is this row of titles for the columns. So we do have a header row. We're going to leave that the way it is. We're going to come down here. We want to sort this based on the second quarter expenses. It's a number, and we're going to go ascending. And then, or was it descending, actually? Let me make sure. Yes, it's descending. So let's just go and do this again. There you go. That is all there is to these sorting. There are other instructions for this document that you need to pay attention to. I'm not going to go into those because those should be pretty simple. But just a little quick note, if you conduct a proper spell check, none of these words should be underlined red. So you should either correct them or tell the system to ignore them. Or add them to the library, but probably like for these last names, you're going to have to assume that they're spelled correctly, so you're probably just going to say ignore them, and it goes away. That way I see that you've done it. If I see that there are still red lines, I don't know if you've done a spell check or just gone in there and changed the words. So just a little note on spell checks. All right, thanks everybody, and we'll see you next time.